What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on Troika Media Group.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what was the reason of its movement to the upside that brought from the end of last year about 400% of potential profit. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this price action to the upside was quite decent, I have to say. And previously, as you can see, this asset was in consistent downtrend. But this new year was quite happy for this company, and it started to gain some momentum. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. You can see this quite decent volume, and right now it went parabolic, and we have to be quite cautious because of this movement, because everything that goes up should go down, and that's why we have to be cautious. So what was the reason of this movement and what is this company about? Let me show you right here on your top right, on your bottom right corner. You can find some information about this company, and it says Troika Media Group Incorporated is a marketing services company which leverages data and technology to deliver integrated branding, marketing, media and analytic solutions. It offers the following services: Troika brand building and activation, Troika Innovation and Technology, and Troika Performance and Acquisition. The company was founded in November 2003 and is headquartered in New York, New York. So it is basically a marketing company, marketing services company, and let's take a look on their financials. We can find them right here. And as you can see, two latest quarter was with a very high total revenue. As you can see, increase from $15.69 million to $85.38 million and almost $120 million. And because of this, in Q1 2023, they became even net profitable. And it is a quite good sign, and probably it was the reason why we can see this increase in volume and increase in interest. So, and let me show you their more details and let me show you their balance sheet. And yes, they can cover their liabilities with their assets, and as you can see, the amount of their assets became much higher in Q3 2022, and basically it is a decent company for the first glance, and we have to dig deeper inside what was the reason of this movement. So first of all, let me show you this article that was published on February 21st. And it says, why is Troika Media Group stock up 40% today? And the key bullets are following. Troika Media Group stock is rising alongside new filing. Troika is withdrawing its prior registration statement. The company doesn't plan to pursue a public offering at this time. So, let me quote you this. The filings saw the company seeking to withdraw its registration statement filed back in April 2022. This initial filing allowed the company to make a stock offering. Now investors are celebrating that the offering is apparently no longer happening. So the stock offering means that existing shareholders will be diluted, and without this news, without the stock offering, definitely it implies more bullish pressure on the asset, because nobody will anticipate the dilution anymore, and this means the fundamentals of this company becomes stronger. And in my opinion, it was the first, let me show you when it was made at the February 21st. Yes, let me switch to 4 hours time frame. Let me show you right here. This movement to the upside, this parabolic movement was made because of this statement. Let me show you another article. We are still on investorplace.com, and this article was published just yesterday, and it says, the cost to borrow Troika stock has more than doubled in 2023. The cost to borrow fee for Troika Media Group currently sits at 130.94%. Short interest tailed in at 36.3% as of February 15th. TRKA stock is up by 15% today. And let me show you the latest data. Right now the short interest percent of float is even higher, 43.18%. They have 800,000 shares available for shorting, and the short borrow fee rate is even higher. Previously, as you can see, it was 131.79%, and right now it is 144.87%. And the off-exchange short volume ratio is also quite high, 53.09%. And this means this asset still can be short squeezed, and that's why we have a lot of attention from retail community. If we take a look on stocktweets.com website, you can find it on the most active section on the second place. Let me show it. Do we have this ticker? Yes, so we have this ticker symbol on the fourth place on watchers section, and this means it is quite popular among the stock tweets community. On top of that, the Wall Street Bets community also pushed this company to the fourth place, as you can see, and they have 139 mentions, and they have, as you can see, this asset has an extremely high spike in interest, and that is why we can see this movement to the upside. So, and what should we expect next? Let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let's switch again to daily time frame and let me show you indicators. As you can see, we have the RSI indicator on the overbought territory, and we might see some pullback, but we don't see any bearish divergences on daily time frame. And the MACD indicator is also pointing up. This means it still has some momentum to hit probably a bit higher targets. But if we switch to 4 hours time frame, and let me show you this movement in details, we have very good, the highest volume with these two latest waves. And we have two possibilities. First of all, we might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth and fifth. And if it is the case, we completed all 5 wave structure, and because of this we might see the retracement to unload the entire structure. And for this case we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its swing low to swing high right here. And the levels where we might land might be, as usual, from 0.32 through 0.5 to 0.618, 0.65, the golden pocket range. But we also have another possibility, and let me show you what I'm talking about. We might have this movement to the upside. We might have from this bottom to this top, we might have the diagonal that had a completed 5 wave structure. This is the first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. And this movement to the upside is another wave on the same scale, but it is the part of the next wave on a bigger scale. And if it is the case, we have only first, second, third, fourth, and we have to have one more leg to the upside that will complete this movement, but this leg shouldn't be longer than the third wave, because in this case we will violate the Elliott wave theory rule that third wave shouldn't be the shortest one. And this means we might have one more small leg to the upside that will hit probably 60 cents to 65 cents price point. In my opinion, we might hit this range. And let me show you that on a 4 hours time frame, we can clearly see bearish divergence. And bearish divergence is the pattern when you can see lower high on RSI and on MACD as well, with the higher high on the price section. And this means somewhere near the trend reversal, and you have to be very cautious with entering your long position, because eventually this asset will go lower. And if this movement will continue to the upside, we will form something like this. We will have another movement to the upside that will not exceed the previous swing high, and we will continue to see the lower highs on RSI and we will continue to see the higher highs on the price action, and also MACD indicator might be lower than the previous peak, as right here, as you can see. And this means I highly recommend you not to enter your long position and just to wait for the retracement, and this retracement might happen this week, this upcoming week, and then probably I will do another update in order to show you potential ranges of entry, and probably we might benefit from its next major leg to the upside. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live.